In an economy, the basic problems of scarcity and choice leads to three central problems, namely what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Hi there, welcome back to my channel Educate with Milanjis. Today, let's study about these central problems of an economy, or otherwise known as fundamental problems of an economy in detail. Before moving on to the video, if you had not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for getting the notifications of my upcoming videos too. Also, like the video if you feel that the content was good, and do comment in the comment section for any clarifications. So let's move on to our topic. The modern day economists are of the opinion that the problems of resource allocation in an economy, or the central problems of an economy, has to answer the three fundamental questions, and they are: number one, what to produce, that is, what commodities shall be produced and in what quantities. The millions of people living in a country require many goods and services, including necessary goods, comfort goods, and luxury goods. Since all these wants cannot be met with the scarce resources, decisions will have to be taken regarding what are the goods to be produced and how much of each. For example, a country has to decide whether it has to produce rice or wheat, or gun or butter, etc. The second question is how to produce. That is, how shall the selected goods be produced? This question implies which method of production is most appropriate one for that particular economy. This is the problem of choice of technique. The production can happen using the following two techniques. Number one, labor intensive production. It is employed in an economy where the labor is cheap and abundantly available for the production process. Number two, capital intensive technique. It is employed in an economy where the capital is cheap and abundantly available. The third and final question is for whom to produce. That is, for who are the goods to be produced? How much everyone is to get out of the total production, or how shall the national cake be distributed among the people? Whatever may be the type of prevailing economic system, each economy has to find an answer to these questions: what, how, and for whom. If the decisions are correct or ideal, the total output and the total welfare of the people will be the maximum possible. Now, let's look into the factor which causes the central problems of an economy, that is, scarcity. A close observation of human life from the economic point of view reveals that the basic economic problem is the problem of scarcity, which causes the central problems of the economy. Individuals, families, institutions, and the nations at large face this problem of scarcity. A conclusion like this is derived from the study of wants and needs. The wants of each individual are unlimited in number. When a particular want is satisfied, another one comes up. Certain wants already satisfied once may reappear as the time passes. In comparison with the wants, the means of the individuals are always limited. In short, he feels scarcity. This scarcity forces him to choose the most urgent wants out of the many. Scarcity thus leads to the problem of choice. Just like the individuals, the nations also face the problem of choice. All nations, both rich and poor, developed and underdeveloped, face this problem. While the households are confronted with the problem whether more milk and less vegetables, the nation have to decide whether more butter and less gun. The principles which enable the individuals and the nation to make the best use of the scarce resources form the subject matter of economics. Today, we had learned about the central problems of an economy, that are what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Along with that, we had learned about the basic problem of every economy, that is scarcity. I hope you all like the video. Please do support me by liking and subscribing the channel. Do stay tuned with me till we meet with a new topic. Auf Wiedersehen.